All right. Let's. Nah, that's fine. Let's begin. I kind of. I'm doing colorful. I want colorful. They added workshops to this game. Every game is better with workshop. I wonder how much stuff there is though. Cool. Playing Peaks of Yore. A climbing game. Obstacles, few obstacles, many difficult obstacles, many extreme obstacles. I'll vibe with that. Easy, no obstacles. Oh, okay.
Oi, lad, up here. You're one of them peak bagging types, eh? I
Sound
see
like
you've
Bilbo?
dressed the part, but are you sure you can climb with these scrawny mitts of yours? Well, the route starts over there to your left. Let's see what you've got.
Oh boy. Is this a controller game, do you think? I'll get the hang of it. Now, oh, that one. That? Oh, I did it wrong. I need to get this to be second nature. To summit? Oh. Grab ledge and hold it. Okay.
Ah, not a pretty sight flail and ruined like that, but I suppose congratulations is in order. Go ahead and claim your stamp. If you're in...
What the menu button was.
Good day
Yeah.
to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I am here representing the official Ascension Society. Since you have begun lodging here, I assume your intentions are to conquer the peak bagging challenge of the Great Gales.
Yeah,
Noble
sure.
endeavor indeed, I must say. You should know, though, even the greatest mountaineers lose their wit trying the same. In any case, I wish you luck.
They go
I
insane?
will be watching.
Does the mountain drive people insane? That'd be an interesting twist. Can you just... Can you just go to the end? I don't think I want to. Let's do them in order. It does sound kind of funny to go straight to the end, though. Okay. I feel like this would be so much more intuitive with a controller and triggers. But I'll get used to it. Menu. Escape. I wonder if that, like, reset and then probably just blacked me out for a second. A lot of visitors out in the middle of nowhere. Oh.
Good morning. Blimey, you must be here to do the peat bagging challenge, eh? They say it's the toughest challenge a climber can do. I love to climb myself, though my pa ain't much for me doing so. Anyhow, I've got a big parcel for you. Older fella sent me to deliver it to you, in regards to your first ascents. Good day
Thank you.
to you.
It's safe. I don't know if that's safe. I feel like I'd want music while climbing more than in the room.
Good morrow. Name's Walter. I do a bit of maintenance here and there on old Bessie. Lots of peat baggers liking to train their grips on them old wings. Oh, I see. You're here for the stamp, eh? Well,
Oh.
while you're at it, see that hat up there in that tree? Someone must have lost it while climbing the mill. Feel free to grab it off the tree if you can reach it.
This is so weird. I guess I should have done the other side. Ugh. Oh boy. What? You can't grab? I guess I can just climb the... back up here. Okay, and then wait for it to take me. And switch. Okay. Nope. How do I get up? You can't grab onto there. I guess I'll just... Oh, I fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't climb this far, actually. Back up. And then swing. It took too long. Made it.
Well done.
And I'll grab the hat. Can you sprint? Oh, I took too long. Shoot. I should have been more patient. Now we have to be way more patient. I could probably skip. No. Oh, maybe I can. I learned nothing. Damn it. Oh, I learned nothing. Yeah, even I can't catch that one. Alright. I'll just swing. All the way around. And think of something to talk about. I've been doing a lot more cooking lately. I feel like the thing is learning to like break down a chicken and have stock because of it was pretty good. And now my rice tastes way better. And that just made cooking like a way better experience. I want to learn to cook with like wine. I don't drink, so I don't have wine ever. But I feel like it'll be a good... I made pork and I was like, man, this should have used wine, I think. Do you want the hat? I guess he doesn't want the hat. I just keep the hat. I guess that's teaching you that there's a bunch of stuff in the mountains. Just wait, I'm cleaning my hat. There was a window noise, but I'm not sure if it was real life.
Morning to you. I've got a parcel for you. Fella they called
They sent a lot of
sent me to deliver it.
stuff.
Said it was in honor of conquering your basic peaks. Well, cheerio.
And some rendering lag. Safety rope. That seems good. Don't imagine there's... I won't turn that up. Let's do 9. All right, this. I was gonna go to the door. That's not how this works.
How much porridge did you have for breakfast?
Well, I can't bloody reach it.
What are they trying to reach?
Grab it for crying out loud.
More pierced than you. 10 minutes older, no less.
Oh, shut it and get a grip.
Man, I hate that. Having the stuff in the way. What are they trying to climb at? It would seem like they were over here. Ugh. Maybe I have to hit there. There we go. Oh, this? I hope that doesn't mean this is a dead end. I'm not in it for the items. I'm in it for the thrill of the climb. Come on. I see. I thought about releasing, and then I did it, and I shouldn't have thought about it. I'm getting better at the. Oh, yeah, I even did that without thinking. Okay, release this. Okay, it was a bad idea. We're switching sides. I hate the clutter. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Wouldn't this be easier with a controller? I don't know why, but I definitely feel like it would be. Perfect. Oh,
Oi! Well done up there.
we did it. With obstacles, I guess. Kind of wish there was like a next one, but I guess they want to give me stuff every time. Will substitute certain late achievements. Which I mean, I guess like that means you can't get achievements if you use that. Well, first let's clean off my whatever this is. It's a picture. Scenic but torn photograph. It depicts an old, sturdy fellow with a long beard. Does he look sturdy? I'm not gonna judge, I guess. Yeah, my recording seemed to fuck up the render time. I'll have to tinker with that maybe. Not a huge deal.
Oh, sorry, laddie. Could have sworn I saw a bloody siren out there amongst the waves. Ah, got my parcel, I see. A vital piece of
Oh, he
equipment
did it.
for any climber. I
Apparently I'm
see
not
you
allowed to use
also
it.
put it on the right side of your belt, same as I used to. Well, feel free to practice your use of it on this old pile of rubble. Bricks are falling out anyway.
Well, maybe I do have it. The safety rope at least. It's not the harness. I feel like that would be required. Oh, I don't want that side. There we go. Needed a better swing. Oh. Oh, I fucking hate that. The bricks that fell were bad enough. Bricks that are gonna fall over time is so much worse. God damn it. No. That one gonna fall? No. Damn it. Are there any good bricks? I fucking hate this. They're at least, they last a while. Oh wow, you can really go. I think it's getting the hang of the swinging is what makes all the difference. This one's awkward because of the shutout. I thought he was grabbing that. You fucking prick. That seagull just tried to kill me. I can't believe that. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I hate birds. Damn it. Now all the ones that have gaps or bricks partially out already, I'm gonna be worried about. Oh, wrong side. Damn it. I think I can do grab it as far as possible. And then that's not too bad. That seems pretty good. Oh boy. This one seems like it's gonna be rough. Damn you, tower. Okay, let's see if I can figure out. to do that, maybe. I don't think I want to do it here, though. Especially because I only get one? By the sounds of it? Kinda wish they tutorialize that a bit better. But whatever, we'll figure it out. I probably should have just practiced it on the last one, that really low stakes one. Hold that. Oh. Can I cheat? I kind of want to keep doing that though. I did it. Okay. How do I do this? Oh. I get it back, I guess? That's interesting. I guess it wasn't really cheating. Oh, I missed both of those. I think I have to go for that one, yeah. Am I gonna have to go? Oh, maybe I have to go around the lighthouse to where there's like a break or something to climb up. No. Fuck. I'm starting to get the hang of it at least. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh. Damn it, I didn't mean to let go of the other one. I hate this fucking lighthouse. I'm getting frustrated. That one. There we go. So close. There we go. No, that's fine. I have to jump here too. Oh, that was such a bad jump. I should start putting the safety stuff down. I do kind of just need to get better though. Oh, that was a bad jump. I made that one a bunch. I just released too late. So I didn't have momentum. I killed my own momentum. I talked about it a while ago, but I saw there was more news in the Pal World lawsuit thing. Apparently Nintendo lost their Japanese patent. Which doesn't surprise me much. It seems, I mean, their defense was bad. So, like, it can't have been good. If that was the best defense they had, then... Oh... Then they just didn't have a good reason to keep it. The problem with the patents is they filed for another one, I think. Yeah, because they filed for one like mid-process. The problem is someone's got to pay to challenge it. And a lot of the time it's just not worth it. Okay, and then grab it again. Yeah, okay, you do have... Oh my... Fucking god, you kidding me? I hate this. You do have multiple ropes, so I can just... Or you have the... You get it back. You don't... It's not a single-use thing. I don't need to do that shit. But it is kind of fun. So you can't stop me from doing it. I'm still gonna do it. Can I get to that one? No. I was thinking about what other games I wanted to play. I feel like I had thought of something today. But now I've forgotten it again. I was thinking about doing a Minecraft server just because I didn't have anything else. The old modded Minecraft. Oh, you can use the other hand. It's just to kind of contour yourself. That brick tried to fucking kill me. I hate this lighthouse. I feel like I'm gonna like this game, but there's a lighthouse. I fucking hate this lighthouse. What was I thinking of playing? Oh, right. I've been thinking I want something that's like long, a lot of play sessions. And I was like, I might do solo Barotrauma because I can't get people to play that game. And that would take fucking forever. In kind of a good way, kind of a bad way. I don't know, I might try it. Something I can always kind of default back to for a while. This might take a while too. At this rate. Oh boy, I went too far. Man, cooking today I set off. I didn't set off, but I almost set off the fucking fire alarm. I like half made fun of a friend for doing that. And I've done it like twice now. Well, not like twice. I think I just put too much oil in. Oh boy, I lost track of that. No. Oh. I heard it fucking falling. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna... Honestly, I should have just let it fall. Okay, as long as that seagull doesn't move. Oh, you can just climb up there? I didn't know that was the fucking ledge. I hate that bird. I'll never forgive that bird for what it did to me. So it's difficult with many obstacles. Wonder what obstacles means. Those?
Up here, laddie. Take care of those bloody winged devils.
No.
Man here usually brings down the spirit of you greenhorns, so I brought an extra rope for you. I'll toss it down. Here, good luck.
What? Can I not pick it up? There we go. Guess I can pick that up. I don't know why that. I don't know why. These are no longer that bad. I still hate them. Oh. I'm gonna hate the birds a lot more. Is he still gonna try and fuck with me? He is. There we go. And you just can't have two hands on the same rock. Like this. Oh, he tried. Maybe I can grab him. Did he fuck off? Okay, he might have fucked off. Oh. I'm not making friends. You tried. Get up. Yeah.
You know, personally, I'd say quit the butt flossing with them ropes and risk some leaps. How else are you gonna send the greater peaks, eh? Now go on and get your stamp. I didn't take my break here to babysit.
Alright, thanks for the unsolicited advice and also the giving me a thing that you then told me not to use, but whatever. Thing that I also didn't even use. Good day.
I'm here on behalf of the official Ascension Society. You have made great progress so far.
Thank you.
Perhaps you have seen some of the stuff left behind on peaks by other mountaineers. If you
Think
come
so.
across a lot of those, we'll put in some rewards for your trouble. We'd like to keep the climbing routes free of that kind of rubbish, of course. I brought something that might be useful to you in that endeavour. Keep up the climbing spirit, lad.
What would be useful? Oh. There's two things at the one we just did. Is there anything at... No, nothing at the lighthouse. Okay. Difficult, but with no obstacles. I think something about the menu area
Bloody
fucks me up.
crimps.
Oh, that's the...
Ah, gonna try and best these crimp holes too, eh? They'll get those scrawny mitts of yours roughened up in no time.
These are
My
like
daughter
the
makes short work of these, though my hands are no what they used to be.
timed
The
holds.
key is to make a quick but calculated move. Well, I'll take a break myself, but best of luck to you.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this. This whole thing is made out of the bricks. At least I can, like, swap hands. Wait, can I? Only kind of. Oh, but then you get safe spots. Okay. Oh, it's that. I can't... Oh, no, there we go. Oh, I had to go around. These aren't that bad, but at least I know what I'm getting into, I feel. They're not gonna trick me. Oh boy. There we go. Doing a lot of swinging around. Well... Oh. What's also safe? Kind of like this. I'm gonna have to jump this one, I think. Ugh. You know, I was feeling fine earlier today, but now I kind of feel iffy. This seems like a hard swing. Oh. Am I gonna have to swing from that one, I think? That seems like I'm gonna hate it. What? That gave out way faster than I thought it would. Because you swing from like there to like there-ish. Ugh. I feel kind of unpleasant for some reason. Is this game making me sick? Probably not. Why did I like... I feel like I slipped a little. Oh, maybe this game is making me sick. Ugh. I think this game is making me sick. Or maybe I just am getting sick. Give me a second. Ugh. You know what? I'll be right back real quick. And maybe play something else. All right. I think Peaks of Yore was like actually making me sick. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Barrel trauma. Could wait for the update. Gnomes. I don't wanna. You know what? Slay the Princess won't make me sick. Should I do the pristine cut? I mean, technically, I'm not playing I am playing the pristine cut, but it seems like the normal one just gets more activity. We'll just do the normal. Finishing game. The good ending doesn't count. Is one of the achievements. Let's get the audio routed. Boil effect. Full screen. Main. There we go. It's too loud. Alright. This will probably not make me sick. It'll make me sick in a different way, maybe.
At the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I don't think I want to, though.
Does it?
Seems kind of
You're a
bad though.
monarchist. Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a
I mean, I don't
fisherman
want
or a
to
miller
slay
or a
them either.
seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I don't care about how much they contribute to society.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't. Because Yore told me that birds are bad.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world
Of
ending?
course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I don't want it to, but
I
like,
mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but
I can be nihilistic
surely you're not one of
sometimes.
those, right? Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
I should have read that.
But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
What if you're trapping me in your?
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
I need to clean my
Sure,
glasses.
go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I will.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I'm not very caught up on that part. I'm mostly just like,
Ignore him.
I don't
He
wanna
doesn't know
slay
what he's
anyone.
talking about.
also, who was that? Glasses clean.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll
Why
need
was it
it
here?
if you want to do
I didn't
this
bring it
right.
with me? I'm ill prepared. I'll come back for it if I need to. I have a
The door to
feeling
the
I'm not
basement
gonna do it.
creaks open, revealing a stair.
Oops. Accidentally right clicked.
Her
Oh, we sit down.
voice softly carries up the stairs.
I right clicked.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Why is there a down bad voice in my head?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hey, I think I'm here
You
to
must
slay you.
have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
I'm just being honest, straightforward. Communication is key.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I mean, she could
I
be a
am
threat.
begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
We're gonna talk first.
Okay.
Let's talk about the name.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she
I don't
responds.
trust you for a goddamn second. That's bullshit.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if
That's
Your
not
Royal
a
Highness
name.
is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
I could not. I'm pushing this one. Princess is your name? You're lying.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Yeah, but that's not a name.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
That is weird.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
This feels like the most. I tried to play Peaks of Yore, but I think I got sick. I think that game made me sick. Or I just got sick. Otherwise, because maybe I didn't cook that chicken long enough, but I temperature probed it. But I don't think this game is gonna make me sick. At least not in the same way. Yeah. Why you locked up here?
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Yeah. Is it like a good one though? Or like a bad?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need.
No, I
You
don't.
should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't think I should know better. Yeah. I wasn't kidding when I said I was going to send here to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I think is an interesting way to end that. But I feel like I would say the same
I
thing.
don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I don't think they do. I don't think they do have their reasons. I don't want to be like, no, which is why I'm on your side. So I'll go with I was hoping
I don't know
you'd
how to
tell me.
destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, I don't actually
I believe
think you
her.
will tell me. I don't believe. Listen, I don't
She
believe
doesn't
you,
have to
these
know
fuckers.
how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
It's about trust.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
She's right.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
You might not
We
want
know
to.
that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
I mean, she probably didn't do the subjugating. She was just born into it. If I'm the first person you've seen here in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I don't know either.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
That's the thing.
She has to eat, right?
Does she have to eat? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? This one doesn't have the brackets, so I'm gonna try it.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Is it a good compromise? I don't know. We can hang out for a while.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
I'm sure you could. You've done it for as long as some unknown amount of time.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
That's an
But
attitude
if you
shift.
don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
I'm not feeling real trusting right
You
now.
have to make a choice.
This is
For all our sakes, it's the right one.
This just is the first loop, if that's a thing. I'm just starting. Yeah, it is the director's cut version, the pristine cut. But I left that out because it seemed like this one had more. Everyone just used this one for the category. I'm getting her out of here. Let's be honest.
Serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah, I make huge mistakes.
No, I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just
Why would they lock her
keyed
away?
chains somewhere in the cabin.
I mean, she kind of snapped a little bit earlier, and I'm like, but you know what? She's been locked in the basement for an unknown amount of time. I'd be a little snappy. Yeah, let's see if she's
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
she's up to something.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
With what? The knife? I don't think that's
She
gonna work
offers the
either.
suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
I'm in the basement too now.
You try
I'm gonna try that door.
but it's locked from the outside.
I figured it was locked. I don't think I'm shouting out. I think they know I'm down
Make
here.
your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I don't do anything I'm supposed
Easier
to.
for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
See, that's a little weird.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Maybe I should have brought the knife if we're going this far.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
No one tells me what to do.
Fine.
I'm freeing her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I have talons? I mean, I guess I already knew that from like the picture
You
thing,
cut
but
into her flesh.
I have talons?
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
She's fine. She's tough.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
She's made us start her stuff. That's fine.
Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
You son of a bitch.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
You don't fucking take
Something's
control.
come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Do we?
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She's gonna kill me?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Turnabout's fair play, honestly. I swung first.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Waffle.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
At least she feels guilty about it, seemingly, sorta. Thank you, Mr. Schmo.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
She doesn't know how to use a knife feels like a weird statement in this context, because, like, but she's supposed to, like, fucking
I'm so sorry.
dissect me? You just stab. I'm sure you can aim for a vital part, but like,
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs.
I don't know.
give out
She seemed to
beneath
do
you.
fine to me.
You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
I mean, it seems to be ending like this.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What's a little dying?
You're on a path,
You don't die from that.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yeah, I had a
If
feeling
you
this would be
don't,
loops.
It will be the end of the world.
I feel like it would be the end of the world if I slayed her in this context. I'm not like I'm not hostile about it. What am I
Show
doing
you
here?
that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Does he not know?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's
But
best
he
to keep it
knows?
that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll
I'm
have to
going
be sneaky about
crazier.
it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love.
I wouldn't
And the four of us
say
will be
that.
foiling any and all assassination attempts you
Four?
have in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
Oh, maybe he's including the
He's
princess.
the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving. A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I hate this guy, actually.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Maybe I should have killed her.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Just so I didn't have to deal with that guy. I mean, he gave me. I was
Interior
like,
of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine
Oh, it's
threaded
different.
tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I feel like most royal prisoners will not be in a befitting prison. I feel like usually they'd be in the normal prison.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about the
That's
mirror.
because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up
I hate
there.
this fucker.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Approach the mirror. I'm not gonna.
Walk up to the wall
comment
next to
on
the
it.
basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Oh, wipe it clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I look plenty
It was there a
ridiculous.
second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly.
So I'm a
sweep our
bird,
feet
man?
if we have a feather out of place.
I'm taking the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword.
I mean, it was just more helpful than it
She'll
was
know
to
we
not
can
have it
defend
last
her
time,
from
so.
her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
See, I don't know what I want to do this
The
time.
door
I
to
don't.
the
I still don't
basement
want to do
creaks
murder.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
I'm a bird man.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
Do women
The
love
basement
bird man?
almost seems
I
welcoming in the
couldn't
dim
tell you.
firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even
Oh, I
more
hate this guy.
beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
You could probably fit out that
to the
window
far
now.
wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from
I
your
hope I didn't say that.
unjust and foul imprisonment.
Is that
You
a
know
bird
she
joke?
can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
I hate this fucker.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery
I don't buy
really
it.
goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Now I'm honest. Now I'm like, no, you're up to something.
I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us.
I mean,
Well,
vaguely.
killed us.
I kind of do. It's kind of his fault. He started
He
it.
made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I would not describe it as unstained.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
I feel like even if I kill her,
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
you know what? What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
She's different.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
No, I like the old one better.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
That's definitely not a confession. It's questionable. I'm gonna say,
Then I
Um,
can't end the world.
see, that's not a confession. She said the
See,
opposite.
she didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
He's right.
I'm not so sure.
I'll ask her. You killed me last time. It hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm
But I
sorry.
mean,
Didn't you want me to?
okay, that's not the response I expected, honestly.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body.
I mean, I
It's
warned her,
practically
but
telling
like,
her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
I don't like. I'm not saying she's wrong, but it's saying that that's what I wanted
She
is
made
a
the best
stretch.
decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Was it extremely unfair? I don't know. I wasn't about it. Do I have to cut you out again? I didn't really care for that
I'm
last
okay
time.
with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Yeah, that's not. But the thing is, I said I didn't want to do that.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
I don't think that's true.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
I don't know.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted.
She might be a monster who is to
Slay
be
her.
trusted. I mean, I'm. I mean, at some point. Let's talk about what the narrator
That
did.
version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
It's for
That's
good reason
okay.
that you believed.
You are just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I hate that. Never say that to me.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's so. That had
That's
sociopath
because
written in
she's
it.
perfect.
She might want to kill me this time.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Oh shit, that's such a good line.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
That's so good, dude. She's got someone in her fucking head telling her what to do too. That's so good.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him.
No, she's got
always
someone in her
trying
fucking
to
head.
drive her to violence.
I'm gonna try rescue one more time,
Can't.
and then I'll probably
do that.
slay
If you take another step towards the
next
princess,
time
I'll
if
do
it
what?
just resets
Take
again,
over
because
our
like
body and force us to try and
I gotta
kill
try
her.
it eventually.
Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end
This
our life
this
without a
motherfucker's
second
just gonna
thought.
do us in.
You wouldn't.
He might. I think he actually might.
I would.
I think he actually might.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
But that means
We're doomed.
she wasn't trapped this time.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
Is anyone even out there?
Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
This feels like a really weird tension to be like,
What
if
do
you
know?
don't kill her, I'm gonna kill myself. What do you want to do?
End the world?
I don't think she's gonna say that, but if she did, that would be pretty interesting.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Don't want to press it? I feel like I would maybe no. I want you to tell me what you want.
Happy.
I don't want you to make me happy. I want you to want
She
something.
can't just want to make us happy.
Uh-oh, the music is going ominous. And I need to take my
It
medicine.
makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
No, that's weird. But what would make you happy?
You happy?
No, don't.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
I fucking hate that.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Yeah. Let's. I'm not gonna say I want you to make me unhappy. That's a. She stabbed me last time. I'm not gonna invite that. I think I pushed it. There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Okay, I didn't expect that. You don't get the chance to ask another question. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She was our perfect match.
I'm not sure she was.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Is the mirror evil?
It is. Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished? I'm begging you,
Go to the mirror.
don't do this.
Yeah, I have a bad track record of doing things people think, or that people tell me to do. So, we're doing it.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
I don't think it's final. I'm on loop 2.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. what if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence is controlled. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Yeah, that makes sense. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Oh. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I think I'm a bird man. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
I think I may be many things, but I do not think you are a bird man.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to
A
make
body.
my own. This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I can mourn someone who served their purpose. You know the
You
narrator.
are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know of the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I feel like that means I'm being judged, but I'm gonna take that not critically. Are you intending to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? I don't think so.
Just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Alright. But were you always, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You
That's a
speak
great
in
one.
circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's a great point. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
She gonna stab me again?
Perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. You ask of things that cannot be done.
I should have read that.
To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
That's fair. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
That's fair. How many more pieces of you do I have to
More
find?
than you have found, but less than there are to find.
That's so unhelpful.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Alright. Alright, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
It sounds like you're gonna make me forget,
You
though.
won't.
The
You're on a
deconstructed
path
thing.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I don't want to kill her,
You're
but I think
here
I'll have
slay
to.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Is it like a branching narrative? Oh. Yeah, I'm fucking out of
You're
here.
just going to turn around and leave. Do you even know where you're going?
Somewhere else. I'm not going to the cabin.
Suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I do.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
I regret this because I'm kind of like, well, now she's just stuck in me.
Ignore
That's
that
kind of fucked up.
annoying voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But we'll see this through.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Yeah, okay, I should have expected that. I feel like this is the kind of game where you gotta commit to things. I'll commit to that one later, though.
As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything. Fortunately, she's only a princess, whereas you are a valiant and talented warrior. It'll be easy,
Am I?
so long as you stay focused.
I'm actually just a bird.
We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Again, I'm not really hung up on the princess part.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale. The
think
blade
this is the first
your
one. Loop one. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the
Would it?
princess and save the world without.
I don't want to think too hard about it, but I'm like, would it be that hard?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her voice.
Who's there?
Well, she said that with a little sauce.
Sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She's got a little sauce
Don't
with
let
it now.
fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Why is part of me so
Task
horny?
at hand.
Shut up. Just be normal about it.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
I mean, I can just keep the
It's
blade.
fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
It is very unbecoming. He's got a point. No, I'm keeping the
You
knife.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
We could talk while holding a knife.
Poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Alright, maybe I would be trouble without the knife.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You're
I'm sorry,
so
can we just talk?
close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I can talk and hold the knife. I'm an incredible multitasker. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
That's a lie. We're talking right now. Fine, then we're at an impasse. I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Stare.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Yes.
You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a...
Damn it. Alright, I'll drop the blade then.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine.
I don't know that
what
we
you
will
can
be fine this
share,
time,
but
actually.
I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Should I do the... I'm not gonna do the name thing. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I don't want to say, "Are you coming on to me?" But it is a weird thing she said. How would I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
No, she is.
She is. I'm sure of it.
I'm also sure of it, but for different reasons. There's people out there who think you're gonna end the world. What do you have to say about that? And then I stick the microphone in front of her face.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
When you say it like that, yeah.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I don't want to just say the same shit again, but I kind of do just want to say the same shit again. I don't think that I haven't been told enough. What are you gonna do?
Princess hesitates.
What's the
before
plan?
responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
I don't think that that's true. I think if you were in prison, you would be like, damn, I really wish I wasn't in prison so I could go do stuff that involves not being in prison.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
That is such a fucking weird response.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you
No,
want to
I
hear.
just want you to be like, I kind of want to go eat breakfast or some shit.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
I'm...
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I might kill this one. I don't trust
She's
you
wrong.
for a damn.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
She's not gonna answer, but like,
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I'm killing
Oh.
this one.
Have you decided what to do with me?
We're fighting. I think we're fighting. I don't think I'm killing her, but we're fighting. Get the fucking
You
knife.
charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen, but like,
Shouldn't have hesitated. But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
I guess I did let the fear creep into my heart. I was gonna say I didn't, but I was
Really
like,
the best you could do. Look at you, completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
I did think
Applies more
she would beat
pressure,
my ass that time for
slowly
some reason.
squeezing
So
what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
the tower.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Alright, we're going.
A warning. She will lie. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
That's...
Can we tone down the pessimism just as I'm not being a pessimist? I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just
That's
ignore
rude.
their bickering, and whatever you do, don't
I'm being
pledge
annoying. He's
yourself
just...
to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone.
It does sound like an interesting turn of events, though.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her?
Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
He might
So
be right about that.
please
I was gonna
try
argue, but
to
I'm like,
ignore
it's fine.
both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
I am tempted to just go for the throat on this one.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble
The
exterior
fucking knife
suggests.
is up a ladder.
The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Put the mirrors back.
Why do we feel so small?
We don't feel small. We are small.
Wonder if the mirror just happens.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, there's definite... There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us.
This guy's better than the smitten one, but I still don't like him.
What we are. It would only make things worse.
I don't know if I'm a
You're
bird
not
man.
going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the
For
mirror.
what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
I don't think I do, based on the last time.
Do you not know what we look like?
Also, yeah, hold on, he's got a great point. What?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
But
It doesn't
if
matter.
It does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as
I don't
innocuous
think
as a
he's fucking
mirror, what
lying
else is
about
he
the mirror.
hiding from us?
I think he just doesn't
I'm
fucking
not
see it.
lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. But there was a mirror a second ago.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
I'm Cthulhu. Take the blade.
From the altar. It would be
Enter the basement. That is actually probably... Oh, it is a basement still.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
This is actually kind of nice.
Is it?
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming
That
voice
still feels like a
rolls up
weird
the
thing to say.
stairs.
Being like, oh, you live in a stone basement? You might as well be dead,
Is there
honestly.
a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You
Wait.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her.
Ah, this guy might be actually weirder.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
I mean, we're going down there.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy.
This
for all
seems
the
so
good it would
weird.
do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder
I'm a
what he
bird man.
wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming
I might as well take it
audacity.
with me, you know? It's not heavy.
Drop it.
No.
As if on command, the blade
Damn
slips
it.
from your grasp,
clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
I mean, I think...
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Yeah.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
I hate this fucker. This guy's worse. I want the fucking other weirdo.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Huh.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
I'm profoundly unhelpful.
Doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before. And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
She does seem pretty inevitable, I'm gonna be honest.
He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good.
It does seem pretty not good.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
I'm not pledging myself.
I say,
I'm not pledging myself.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
I'd kick it away if I could. Oh. Guess I'm picking it up.
Reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
The voices in my head are stupid.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long,
She's gonna tell me to
seconds.
stab myself a bunch.
But all silences are broken.
If she doesn't, then she's better than I thought. But she's gonna.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
It's technically not what I said, but like the spirit's the same. How are you surprised?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Yeah, I think I have to listen to her.
We'll end this all right. Your
lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her. Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Oh, there's the stabbing part.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
The awkward start to our relationship has just gotten worse. This is not a good. This is not a healthy relationship.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next. Or you can pathetically
struggle
against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
I'll die biting and clawing.
Even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
I don't think it's gonna work
This
though.
would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
She seems pretty okay with it.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet.
She seems pretty
Your
okay with
chest
it.
heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Fight.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
Nope.
There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
I agree with that.
Just one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you.
I don't think that that's true. I think that is absolutely optimistic.
Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Shit, can I?
The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing.
I mean, she was flying earlier. I don't think the ankles are entirely necessary. They might be a little
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart
Alright, that might be
pounding
though.
with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we?
You
always could.
not sure,
The
but
decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
you can only try.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade.
I think it is too late for that. I think it's way too late for that.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks.
That's a good sound effect.
Numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Yeah.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Did I though?
I guess.
So I'm pretty
Regardless of how you
sure
feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you.
this one's as
Everything
done
goes
as the
dark,
other one.
And you die.
Oh.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that? I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was.
Alright, maybe there were consequences.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us, and you almost
She
got
was
us
bad
killed.
for us. That was a toxic relationship.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
He did get us killed. You know what? The stubborn.
All right, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next,
If
that's it. There won't be any more
he doesn't know what's between the loops.
Better take things seriously.
I'm.
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
Yeah, he doesn't know
Yeah,
what the fuck's
but
happening.
Is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Alright, we'll go to the cabin. I
Good,
should have maybe
we're
read
all
that,
on
but
the same page.
doesn't matter. We're going to the cabin. That's the part that matters.
Find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill.
That's a remarkably
Find
normal
the princess
cabin
within,
for the
as I'm sure
flesh
you already
ground.
know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we
I'm not
just
gonna
roll
grovel and
back,
apologize, but we
things
can.
go back
I might
to
talk it
how
out this time.
before.
I wanna see what we got to say.
Oh, cut it out, will you?
I'm not gonna go straight for the throat this
You're
time.
making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
I'm not gonna kill her twice in a row. Well, I mean, I might kill her twice in a row, but we'll. I got my
The
revenge.
interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction.
It looked a lot. This cabin looked a lot nicer on the outside.
Arched roof,
Oh, it's just the mirror.
windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and
Wet clumps of living meat. Don't love that.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep... I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I wouldn't know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say, exactly?
He thinks we've lost. That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
I think we're far past that. The three voices in my
It's
head
an
part kind of
unnecessarily
makes me think.
melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you.
That's fair.
It's in our way. Let's just smash it.
I don't want to do that. Let's just take the blade.
Take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
That's such a fucking. I guess we're approaching the
Step
mirror.
forward and approach the door to the basement.
I guess it's way.
Waiting before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange.
I wonder if you approach the mirror.
Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I'd know about it if it were real. No, we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you
I don't think I
want
want to smash it.
We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
But two people are arguing
What
for
with
smash
the mirror
it.
isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
I feel like smashing it is a bad idea, so I'm gonna wipe it.
And drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping.
Actually, I feel
against
like
the
it probably
stone
just won't
floor,
matter
its
anything because I
ancient
can't do either.
images moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
Huh.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
I feel like at this point I'd be like, yeah, I might die here.
Its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh
Ew.
blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Honestly, at this point, that he might be right about that one.
A bellowing rage roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Okay, I don't think we're talking this one out.
You've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And
We're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she is an abomination, then
I mean, it's like only kind of our fault.
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here.
I feel like, yeah, she did most of the abominationing. We're going down the stairs at least.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood.
That's not that abomination. Okay, it's pretty abomination-y. The legs are a little.
Streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
It's a pretty cool
Do you know what I'm
design.
going to do to you?
It's an interesting
not
one.
so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin
Ugh, she degloved.
It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Why wouldn't you do that before I showed up?
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
What happened to you?
You happened, but none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Oh, it's like a nailed open too.
Horrifying squelch. You are unwound.
Okay, I don't know if I was winning.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just.
That's our stuff.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
I'm really not in the world. Can we talk ourselves back from the ledge? Where is this all supposed to end? We can't just keep killing. You know what? Where is this all supposed to end? We can't just keep killing each other.
Words don't leave your metaphorical mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
That's an interesting thing.
Your defiance robbed me of my end game. You desecrated my divine spirit and plunged me into your realm of flesh. The only thing left for me is your torment.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
I'm not submitting.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
That is such a wild statement.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
I think she might
Still
stop
you
us.
defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
swinging for her heart, what's left of you explodes.
That's what I figured.
So that's it. It's over, just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
I mean, like, I could ask how are we supposed to do that, or I could just do it.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
Well, how am I, but you do die. There's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
I guess we're
Princess
doing.
turns her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly,
We're
I
doing
left
a
you with too much room last
quick one.
time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Die again.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, you charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like...
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and we're unwound? Yes. Her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again.
Your Honor,
No time.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is
Maybe
stripped
throw
of
the knife.
substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
There is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
Force races towards the princess' exposed heart, threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to, and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Seems like it. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where does she go? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it?
Approach.
This,
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
All distance as you approach. I do have to look. He's right. It's my only option. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. I've grown. You've grown. It's kind of... I couldn't really see it, but okay, I believe you. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. See towards the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to be
I am
able.
different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
That is valid, and yet what probably the least helpful answer in the world. At least she said she's sorry, but like being like, stop asking me questions then.
To bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
When all this is done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
That's deflecting at best. You didn't answer the question.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
That's fair. I'm not upset about
In
that
this
one.
moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
That's valid. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to
That's
perspectives
neat.
I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
That's I like that actually. I'm not gonna kill her. I don't know even anyone else I've met. Is that true? I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
one
That's
was
good.
desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy sympathy buried under her unfeeling skin, she will make for a weathered heart.
Yeah, we kind of went at each other's throat a little. That's fair.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
You can mourn someone who's found peace. I don't anticipate that being interesting. She's just gonna be like, something new is all she wants, I feel. Well, let's explore it. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
That is an interesting response.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more, but they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
But I don't want to do that either.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
That has some... That feels like you should stab me, because then, like, I would know how it feels to not be stabbed. And that'd be pretty cool. I like not being stabbed. And I don't think that's true. I could just not stab. I'm ready to go.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
I feel no animosity to this, and I feel like I also don't need to destroy my body or whatever the other option was. Bring the fury to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I think I'm gonna save it. I think I'll call it there for now. But I like this. This is... I figured I would like this. But it has even surprised me a little at how much I like it. And it didn't make me sick like Peaks of Yore did. So it's significantly better than Peaks of Yore. I'll probably try Peaks of Yore again at some point. I'll probably try it off stream just so I fucking know if it makes me sick. Yeah, everything was it? Hold on. It seemed normal to me at a glance. Is that real? I think everything was back to normal. But I always find it interesting. I thought that game was gonna be what's that other game called? Formatted like the game where you play as a dude and push the buttons and then leave and there's a narrator. And it's just every time you do something, if you do different shit, you get a different thing. But it was different immediately. So I wonder if there's like different... if the princess starts differently too. Or maybe because I brought the knife, she was inherently different. I don't know. Maybe because I turned around, she was like... a more evil... She wasn't evil. More fiery. I'll say she was fiery. She killed me. I guess I should say she killed me because I fucking fought her instead of just killing her. Alright. Tomorrow. I honestly might play this again tomorrow too. I have a Halloween thing planned, but it'll probably... I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know how long I'll do it. But I'll definitely play this again on Monday. And we'll do Halloween thing tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.